Hello, comrade. Welcome back, and this will be about very famous Mitsubishi Uni Kuru Toga. Kuru Toga literally means the lead. Each time the lead touching the paper, the lead it rotates. Now I show you. Now remark this. You see it moving. The purpose of this design is to prevent focus, you bastard. Is to prevent the edge of the lead forming a certain wedge, what do you call that? I forgot. But the purpose of it is to keep all your line thin. Instead creating a what do you call that? I forgot. Clutch or wedge? I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. But which means the design of this pen is for you writing any language that require you lifting your lead out of the paper constantly. It could be Chinese, you will see. That's I play around with this 559 with this Toga thing, and all this Chinese was pretty much almost in the same with the writing. But in English, especially in the cursive English, it has some issue. I explain to you why. Because what you will be facing is the sudden change. Because it rotates, yeah? It rotates for some character. For your next character, it rotates. So to your next word, it just becomes thing suddenly. I don't know why. Because in theory, every single, because that's cursive English, for one word, the tip of the pen doesn't leave the paper, so they should be kept in the same length. But the next word, once the lid is lifted out of the paper, it should be get thin again. But obviously it didn't. Suddenly it changed. You see, that's very strange to me. Also, but the issue is it doesn't happen all the time. You see, from this through, that's through. How unbelievable. From this world, this too, from the bless us through the weaving, bless this bee, it didn't, obviously the letter didn't rotate. But because I change line, I write to the weaving, then I change line. When the beast touch again, it should rotate, but it didn't. But into the world, Jesus, it did. It rotates. That's why it get thin. That's why I just confused. I'm confused with this mechanism. Toga not working reliable each time. Yeah. It's not in Chinese it's working fine, but in the cursive English it's not working all the time. It doesn't. In the Chinese it's fine, but in the cursive English it just gives you certain funny behavior. That's what I noticed. And if you did your research, you will find That is called advance. It rotates. This is like the second. This is like the second or third generation. This is not the latest engine already, cause the Mitsubishi being secretly evolved. No, maybe not secretly, but they didn't tell you. At least they didn't market it when they were changing engine. This is the second latest. The latest engine is in the model KS and KH. The KS is very expensive. The KH, the full aluminium body, is ridiculous expensive. I don't know why. Okay, it's almost 6 minutes. Is there anything else I want to talk about this pen? It's about wrapping. Do you still remember the optimal diameter of a pen? Well then, it's 10 millimeter. And for this pen, why I like it? It's 10-ish, 10 and a half. But you still remember the weight? 17 gram. It's only 12. In other words, there is no way for me to improve the ergonomics of this pen. Because if I wrap something, in order to keep the weight in the hand, I have to wrap it here. If I wrap it here, it get wide. It will go more than 10. But I'm still considering. I believe I should just leave it as it is now. I don't think I will go all the way crazy like this one going to. Now the width of the after wrap it, it's not 12 or something, 11. Still okay. But I tried to keep I tried my aftermarket, I tried my craftsmanship, filling these two criteria at all time while keeping the balance. The balance of this pen, very nice. You see, within the palm. Okay, I believe that's all about this pen. Let's go to the next one.